charged for battery or assault in a fight. Like, it be the women that y'all beat on, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get what power men get from putting their hands on women. So, like, it's weird to me, bro. It's weird to me. So that's weirdo energy, bro.
No, it's a power thing, bro. Man. And dudes do it to people they could do it to.
Right. Motherfuckers who ain't gonna chin check them for real. Man. Shout out to all the women that survived domestic violence, man. Big ups to you.
Okay. So this coming up on Memorial Day, so it's like a Memorial Day type vibe episode. We got two vets in the house, so you know, we make sure we're going to acknowledge that first and foremost. So we want to first, you know, shout out to all the veterans, you know, that are serving right now, and you know, our condolences go to the families, to all the veterans that our lives were lost.
For sure.
Some say in the line of duty, but a lot of times, like, their life is their duty. You know what I'm saying? 24 hours they're signed up. So like, if their life is lost off duty, you know what I'm saying, a lot of mental health and everything that contributes from the job, you know what I'm saying, that those things take a toll. So work is all the time when it comes to being in the military. So we understand that. So RIP to the real ones that was lives lost, and shout out to the ones that surviving, thriving, growing, being great, you know what I'm saying, and pushing every day. So big ups to y'all. We got the housekeeping. Because, you know, got to make sure stuff like that taken care of. So this ain't no fight week for real. You know what I'm saying? We're going to really get down to it, chop it up with y'all. We're going to get to the show, RoundHouse RoundTable. We in here. Let's get it.
I swear my glow up in lightning. Hot, yeah, something like lightning. This shit a hit on my psychic. She want me lick, I'm excited. See, I feel that that's my business, and that's why I'm business minded. Need a push, get behind it. It's science, apply it. Worst come to worst, you tried it. Get it bad, get inspired. Shoot your shot, just the effort. I admire. You're hired, ain't looking for friends at this point. My circle is small as a point. Yeah, I'd rather send an invoice than hearing the fake on their voice. It sound like a business report. Don't fuck with the business.
One part of the RoundHouse RoundTable, me, Armani T, and I got my homie, my brother.
It's the ROD. Let's get it, man. Let's
talk about it.
Say please. That's one, please. Don't need no one, that's two, please. Don't leave.
Let's get a little recap going. So first, fight night, which one was it? 27?
Yep, Vegas 27.
Yeah. So okay, the Shabazian fight. I seen Below the Belt. Shout out Below the Belt. I seen them talking about the Shabazian and Hermanson fight.
First of all, hold on real quick. I feel like I called that fight a couple episodes ago. I feel like I put
with Hermanson putting his hands on his hands on but Shabazian, he nice, but at the same time, a lot of the dudes got to rise to the occasion. So, he was saying something like Conor was getting like easy fights or being fed fights. No, Conor was finishing dudes ASAP. So like, you know what I'm saying. So it's everybody got to rise to the occasion. So if he's calling for these fights, if he's accepting these fights, because people think that they want that and they get that and he loses, that's just what happens. Then like let's not make no excuses for whenever people who we know are good. Oh, he has a lot of potential, but he loses. No, he's just not fulfilling his potential. The potential is just an expectation that we have of somebody else. So because he's not fulfilling your expectation, we got to get him less fights or easier fights. Chill out. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. So Shabazian, yeah, he's nice, but Hermanson's like in that middle area where he's like he just needs that fight. And Shabazian to me wasn't really that fight that was going to tell him or say too much. Besides, he's solid. that he can handle his business. You know what I'm saying? Like unanimous decision. All right. Okay. So and then it was the Justin Taffa, Jared Vendera. Bruh, oh my goodness, these dudes just brawled the whole time. Goodness gracious. Jared Vendera, I have never seen a big boy like that with a gas tank like that, bruh. Like, are you serious? Just eating shots? Like, but you know, that's cool and all for right now. But you know, I'm gonna be real, eating shots like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a champion one day.
I'm about to say, once you get to certain fighters, you're gonna have to learn how to duck some of them shits, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and Taffa was just looking at this man like, why is he not going down?
Yeah, bro. They were literally teeing off on each other. We talked about it, you know what I'm saying, a few episodes back. How heavyweights, bro, like its defense is kind of non-existent. You know what I'm saying? Your defense is how strong your chin is, bro. Yeah. How solid that equilibrium is. And that fight definitely showed, like, they just swinging at each other.
And you know, you could be known for the good fights, bro. That's okay. You could be known for the good fights, but you don't got to be known for the one that's getting hit all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Max Holloway is known for the good fights, but he's also known for getting hit all the time. So it's just like that's the part about that. Like you sacrificing stuff whenever you land in your punches, that your power punches, that you're just swinging from the fucking bleachers.
Like literally, bro. Yeah.
But that was a great fucking fight though. Justin Taffa, and I think they both deserve a you know what I'm saying, a good fight after this. And speaking of deserving something good, Carla Esperanza, she slept on highly, and
shockingly,
she slept on, and what she did to Miss Yan was wow, and I was not expecting that, but at the same time, like she put on. Like she put everybody, she put the strawweight on notice. So I think she deserves something special for real. Now to the main event. Shout out Rob Font.
Shout out Font.
And we called it, bruh. Did we call it, or were you Garber? You Garber.
I was Garbrandt. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was Team Cody, but Rob.
I'm glad you know that the editors will go back and pull your card. We learned.
Tape never lies, bro. Shout out to Rob Font. I thought Cody Garbrandt was gonna come stronger than that, but you know, Rob Font, just a physical presence, just that jab too much. Boxing was too much. And after that fight, I believe it when he says, you know what I'm saying, he the best boxer in MMA, bro. Like, he was throwing them things, bro. Beautiful form. Great takedown defense. Defense.
He was.
I loved his energy post fight, because he didn't disrespect anybody, but he was kind of like, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the champ. Yeah, Aljamain is gonna be a different fight for him. Because I believe his next fight should be a title fight. If anybody's wondering,
absolutely.
His next fight should be a title fight.
Absolutely.
And I believe that Aljamain Rob Font fight is gonna, you know, stylistically, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful fight. I'm looking forward to that for sure. But shout out Rob Font. Shout out.
And what I like about Rob Font is like we've been peeping him for a while on Instagram, and one thing like you can do, what you can't do on Instagram is like what fighters can't do. You can't fake training, bro. You can't fake being in the gym all the time. You can't fake people taking videos of you being in the gym all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and always being on your shit, and being a leader, actually like a leader of your group, of your team, and you holding yourself to a high expectation. Like, that's just like you're going to get W's. You're going to get W's. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep being great. And the thing about it is, it seemed like Cody Garbrandt wasn't like bad. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like horrible in this fight. You know what I'm saying? But he was just outskilled. Rob Font is just knew what to do. Like, and these guys is different. I'm trying to tell you. But Rob Font That's like I was telling you, I said it before. Every division has a fucking sleeper that if they got that opportunity today, right now, somebody's losing that strap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's I feel that way wholeheartedly. In every division got one or two of them. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Rob Font, and more power to you. Hopefully you get your title shot. Hopefully they don't try to give you some bullshit next. Like, but don't get me wrong. It's a lot going on in the bantamweight.
Yeah, because we still got Sandhagen.
So I was about to say Sandhagen, Dillashaw, like, but never mind. Nah. He deserve a residual of whatever Aljamain do next. He deserves a residual of that. If Aljamain pick him, but Aljamain, go for it, bro. Go for it. That would be a good one.
Is he still recovering from neck surgery? Because I was about to get on his ass about why the hell he ain't announced nothing. But
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
He just had that neck surgery. Yeah. So I forgot about that.
He's been announcing everything to the T, bro. Like he's been crossing his T's and dotting his I's, bro. Just because I feel like he knows that the microscope is on him. And he know these Russian dudes is translating everything he say through Google just so they can critique.
It's all disrespect to them.
Like they don't like this man. They despise this man, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, but Russia
different, bro. Shout out to all my Russians.
I was going to sip to
that. I know a couple of Russians in the cut, man. Shout out to them.
I know a lot of Russians too. You know what I'm saying? I know how they get down. You know what I'm saying? They ride for this no matter what.
Shout out to the Russians. Bro.
Exactly. Y'all loyal.
So let me throw the scenario out here. Let's say who's Sandhagen fighting?
Who's
Sandhagen fights soon too. It's not Moraes. Is it Frankie Edgar? It's not Frankie Edgar. Dominic Cruz. Is it Cruz? I don't know. Sandhagen fights somebody. Let's say Sandhagen
Dillashaw. Sandhagen Dillashaw, July 24th.
Oh, that's why, because TJ's not even ranked. Okay. So let's say Sandhagen has a Rob Font-esque performance against Dillashaw, right? And then you look at what Rob Font did to Cody, who's listed at, well, he was number 4 at the time. He's number 5 now. Do you, if you're Aljamain, right? Are you taking Cody or are you taking Rob Font? And why? This is purely speculative, of course. But if
this
you're
might hurt a few feelings. Nigga, listen, bro. Okay, you said so. Would I give Rob Font or Sandhagen the
call? Who you calling? Who you calling for the shot at the throne?
Because I would challenge myself, and I would have to figure this puzzle out. I will pick Rob Font, and I would pick Rob Font because he would be the one that's more challenging, and because if Sandhagen beats TJ Dillashaw, I know for a fact TJ Dillashaw ain't nothing compared to what we thought he was. Simply because Aljo already beat him. Aljo already beat Sandhagen. You know what I'm saying? So, and that last fight that he got was a finish from Frankie Edgar. And it's just like, y'all going to let him have that one? Y'all going to say that this was the most calculated thing ever, and he made sure, like, you can say it was calculated, but he still ain't show nothing of importance besides a calculated knee.
Congratulations.
Prior to that, you were, what was it? Were you choked out or not? Like that's what I'm saying. So to me, I don't know why Sandhagen is even in the conversation, but he did give himself a lot of points when he finished Frankie Edgar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's number 2 right now.
Shout out Sandhagen. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know you a dog. We know you get down, but like I don't know. Maybe we
See,
just
Rob. The
maybe I
thing about
need
Rob
to see
Font
different.
is Rob Font's a scary fight for anybody in that.
Exactly, bro.
Just because of his size, bro.
His reach is
He's
crazy.
Huge. He's huge, bro.
Like
Paul,
and,
huge.
And him being on the ground, he's comfortable as fuck on the ground. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Throw a knee at him? He's gonna put his hands in front of you and poke you with the jab all night until your face is like a cherry. Like it's like no, dudes is different. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was saying about Font. Like and Rob Font openly displayed how different he is when he just fought Cody Garbrandt. Like y'all saw it. Y'all saw that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's July 24th. And I honestly think TJ Dillashaw got a fucking chip on his fucking shoulder. And I think Sandhagen is probably going to try to hold him off for as long as he can. And then it's a finish. It ain't no
Especially with him not being ranked, bro. He definitely
he wanted bad. He wanted bad. And if he don't do anything within the first and second round that make you think like, damn, he is trying to kill this man, then I don't believe in him no more. It ain't no more. It ain't nothing else I can say to him. Because like, I don't know. I could be misjudging Sandhagen all the way. But I believe Dillashaw is a fucking monster. And I know he's coming back with a vengeance, bro.
He's coming with heat, bro. That Dillashaw Sandhagen fight is gonna be explosive.
I do like Sandhagen's mindset though on the work ethic. Like he's like working like 6 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Like one day off, like and doing like 2-3 a days. Like he's going hard in the gym though. Like I do notice that. But at the same time, versus Dillashaw, I do not know. I don't think so. I mean, like.
But then again, how much work has Dillashaw put in his absence? Like, it's been a long time since we seen Dillashaw in the octagon, bro.
That's good. That's a good observation. But I don't. I think that he has to be, bro. He look like you seen him. You seen him. Like look at his Instagram, bro. He's training. He's working.
Fighting. We ain't seen Dillashaw in what, a year or two, something like that, year and a half. Like that's a lot of time from a actual fight. Like, he got
to work his way back from his wrongs, bro. Everybody got to when they go down like that. You got to right his wrongs, and that's real man shit. This fight coming up, Rosenstruck, Sakai. I be wanting Rosenstruck to win so bad all the time, every time.
Just with a name like that, it feels like you should be dominant.
Yeah, you should be Rosenstruck.
Like when niggas say that, they should be like Godzilla. Like people should be running, bro, when they hear your name. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but Sakai, he's kind of nice. He's coming up, but like I don't know. Rosenstruck got that unpredictable power, and I think I went for Rosenstruck last time. Who he fight last time? That he had me out here wrong as hell.
I don't feel like it was Cyril Gane.
It might have been Cyril Gane, bro. Had me wrong as hell.
That boring ass.
Cyril Gane, nigga. Cyril Gane had me wrong as fuck. And we knew he had Cyril Gane too, but at the same time, Cyril Gane almost lost that thing. But Rosenstruck, you stayed in there. But
yo, real quick. So I was watching the other day. I was watching the replay of so quick backstory, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all ever in Houston, do not go to Sonic off of Highway 6. They're trash. But that leads me to telling you this. So I'm sitting in the Sonic parking lot, right? Waiting on my Reese Blizzard for 30 minutes. And I happened to pull up the Figueroa Moreno fight. That first fight, dog. When I tell you, first of all, shout out to Brandon Moreno. because you different. Them shots that you was taking from
bruh.
Figueiredo, bro, and just first of all the stamina, the chin, the power.
That's why he got the run back, bro.
Hitting Figueiredo with them shots, bro.
His chin got him the run back. His chin got him the run back, bro.
It had to.
Like I ain't giving it nothing else.
Run back because he wasn't running from Figueiredo though. He was right there. He wasn't running from.
That's one thing.
Most of them shots that Figueiredo hit people with, gone. You went 5 rounds toe to toe, bro. Like,
speaking of watching some old shit, I watched his first tough fight when they first got to the I guess it was Tough House and it was this number 1 ranked dude from Brazil, and this dude, like, they was in there, and that was probably the best fight I've seen in a long ass time. And he was number 16, so he was giving number 1 ranked dude that work. You know what I'm saying? Like, just staying in there, he was eating shots. I was like, this dude, he gonna be a champion somewhere. But at the same, once he get the chin to match the hands, like, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. And that's probably why he about to fight for the belt again. And I wasn't understanding that at first, but at the same time, it's just like, how much should getting beat on get you a title shot? Like, I understand, like, Moreno.
I mean, like, I don't know, bro, because I feel
because he throw punches, yeah, but he get beat on, man. I don't know. Where's the technical? Where's the technicalities?
Figueiredo was taking just as many shots.
I don't know.
Figueiredo was taking just as many shots in that fight, son.
I don't know about that. They won't. I don't think they was the same. He was getting hit with a few. He was getting hit with a few, of course, but at the same time, the shots that that Figueiredo was hitting him with was some nasty ass shots. Those shots was different. Like, he was hitting him with them sharp elbows, and then he took him down, and then ground and pound. Like, let Figueiredo get his check. Let him get his check real quick.
And I think that's where Moreno's going to have to capitalize, because if you look at it in those early rounds when Moreno was getting those takedowns, because he had, like, I think like in the first 2 rounds or some shit like that, he had like 3-4 takedowns on Figueiredo, but he could not keep him on the mat, bro. Like, you're gonna have to keep, and Figueiredo's ground defense is crazy, because if you watch him, so it's like as soon as he hits his back, it's like his feet are shooting for the hips, and his hips are automatically thrusting up. You know what I'm saying? He's automatic.
So you just bounce up off of him.
Bouncing right off of him. So if Moreno can keep him on the ground, I ain't saying he's gonna win, bro. But I expect a second epic fight, bro. I expect another 5-round fight.
Yeah, but Moreno, that motherfucker, he's just too strong, bro.
I'm too strong. I'm looking forward to that.
It take a strong core to be able to do that too.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what that dude is, strong as hell.
Yeah, bro.
And that's what it.
Real quick, you see.
But I'm going for Rosenstruck on this one. So Kai, I don't know.
Yeah. Shout out to Rosenstruck. Sakai. Yeah, shout out to Rosenstruck, bro. Like,
and that's next week.
I don't like they fighting down, but
yeah, like, but you gotta look at it. He just lost his last fight, so you know how that go. Suragan about to fight up. So
yeah, and get destroyed by Stipe or Derek. Like,
no.
He fighting Derek because Derek is fighting.
No, he fighting Volkov, bro. And
that's down. Suragan is ranked 3rd in the division, which is wild. And he's 3rd in the heavyweight division. That is wild. So
that's wild. Yeah. Maybe he's just taking that fight just to take a fight, because it's going to take a while for them to figure that shit out. So he might as well get on the same fight schedule as them. Yeah, might as well.
Because Stipe was supposed to fight John Jones
with somebody who he think he can beat, that got a name. So, but I don't know about that. Volkov, I ain't even seen Volkov in a minute. And Volkov got them feet. And I don't know how Sirigan gonna go against them feet. Like, yeah.
But yeah. Rosenstruck, for sure.
And then after that, you got the motherfucking stacked ass card Adesanya Vittori, June 12th.
That's cool. That's that. Oh my god, that whole card gonna go crazy, bro.
That shit's gonna go dumb, bro.
That whole card gonna. Hey, you see creeping up in the
let
light.
me just look at the early prelims. Let me see if they got anything. They got who names stand out. Chase Hooper. He always does some fun stuff. Every once in a while, he does some fun stuff. You got Hakeem Dawodu. He been doing this thing. Me and Hakeem. He's fighting Mozvar.
That's that
Mobsar.
bro. Oh my god.
That's the what?
That main card is loaded. We get
that's what I'm saying. Look, he got Eric Anders and Derek Stewart. They about to run that shit. Bite.
Maya and Muhammad. Oh, Bilal is back. Oh,
yeah, Drew Dober, Brad Riddle. Oh,
I saw Dober. Yeah. You got Craig and
I think I got Dober on that Craig one, but Brad Riddle nasty though. Brad Riddle nasty for real. Like he's a dog for real. Like one of them dudes like that. You got to look out for it.
Hard, bro. And see, that's what I like. And that's what I like about UFC. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dana because he give us a couple blockbusters every year, bro.
Yeah.
He give us like 3 or 4 blockbusters every year, bro. So, and this is definitely gonna shut down the house.
Jamal Hill, Paul Craig. Yeah. I'm nervous about that one. I don't know about that one.
You want to get some predictions in there?
Not yet, bro. Damn, give it a make me be wrong and shit. You trying to make me be wrong? I know you. You want to make me be wrong?
How about that, bro?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I'll give my prediction.
All right, okay. I think Paul Craig going. Paul Craig showing us.
Look, you want to jump off the ledge? You creeping? I think that
we'll see. But I know Bilal going to get Damian Maya. He gonna get his chance. He gonna step up.
Yeah.
Leon Edwards, as we've been talking about for a long time, is going to defeat the unranked Nate Diaz for what we do not know, but he's going to do it.
I don't know if I'm on that train, but okay.
For what I don't know, then I don't know why it's happening. Anybody else know why he's fighting Nate Diaz? Because it's a good fight. Oh, because he's going to make sure it's a good fight. No, it's because they're trying to do everything in their power to make sure Leon Edwards do not get a fucking title shot because they know what's going to happen. And it's going to be a hard fight where it might be a decision where it's going to be hard to make, but somebody's going to have to make it. And that's the thing that people don't want to go. They don't want to see that yet because they're trying to give it to that boy Covington, but it's not happening because he has to win. He has to win.
Nobody wants to see Kobe.
He has to fight. No, he not has to win because he did that. He does that. He has to fight. Like, but okay, so in Brandon Moreno, we just talked about that. Davison Figueiredo. Brandon Moreno is just like just one of them dudes that just will keep walking you down regardless of what you're hitting them with. Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is Davison Figueiredo is one of them dudes that would just keep hitting you then.
No, for real.
like
a speed bag, but he's just gonna keep touching you, bro. Touching you.
So the thing about it is, it's just gonna be another good fight, and I think that's it. It's a good ass fight, and I will be extremely surprised if Brandon Moreno took that one, but I would in my heart know like this was supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, damn, I didn't think that he took it from him, but in my heart I'd be like, I know this was like, you know what I'm saying? This dude is cut from that. You know what I'm saying? And Israel Marvin Vittori,
Izzy.
I think that Izzy is going to get the W again. Like,
That was a tough fight for him last time, though.
it was probably his hardest fight. I feel like it was a fight probably harder than Jan on some real shit.
You think so?
Absolutely. I think that fight was harder. Like,
I think size difference.
I think Izzy's hardest UFC fights, I think it's probably would be like for the first it would be like Gaslam, then Marvin, then Jan.
I mean, whoever wins that fight, which is gonna be Izzy. Whoever wins that fight, bro, you gotta get ready for Sharp Rob. Because Rob is next in line. So I don't care what nobody say. Rob Whitaker is next in line, bro.
No, bro. Hey, Luke Rockhold.
You saw that?
Bro, I had to go back and do some research and look at Luke Rockhold. And bruh,
Luke nasty. Don't get me wrong.
Luke nasty. Luke nasty, bruh. Yeah. And I was just like, damn, this man got some feet on. But at the same time, he got them little weaknesses that you could spot out within the first fight. You can watch one fight and spot out his weakness that is his plagues him throughout his career. Mm-hmm. And him getting tired. That's just what it is.
Cardio's play a big factor.
Yep. Yeah, every time. And guess what? Every time when Izzy got a five round day, that man is up for it every time. Looking fresh. Looking for I think the last fight when he was fighting Jan, he still seemed a little gassed, but he was standing up this. No, he really didn't. He really didn't seem like he was that gassed. Seemed like it was just a normal like sparring fatigue. Yeah. You know, like you know what I'm saying? Just go back to your corner.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think he took a seat for the first 3 rounds.
I don't think he sat down the whole time. For real. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, Luke Rockhold will have to take him out in the first few rounds. And at the same time, if Luke wanted to take him down, he could, because he one of them dudes that's just strong. Like one of them strong middleweight dudes, like just and athletic. Mm-hmm. That's the part that could be challenging. But at the same time, I don't know if age already got him. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been seeing how age been hitting motherfuckers in the head lately.
That's a wonderful point you make there, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's just gonna jump out there, but at the same time, his name is what's allowing him to be a part of this conversation right now. So shout out to Luke Rockhold. You did a cool ass part of the UFC and the fight world. So shout out to you. And if you end up being able to fight Izzy, that'll be dope, because I think he'll probably take your fight before Robert Whitaker, because he don't probably feel like Robert Whitaker want to fight. Robert Whitaker, do you want to fight? Oh, yeah, I guess we can. Running. Nice, I guess we could get a squabble in, or a roundabout, a doop a doop, or you know, he's got all these weird names for fight. Yeah, we can get a double in or something. Like, what are you saying? But I don't like if he does get the title shot after that, it will be well deserved, especially what he did to what's his face.
Gaslam?
Yeah.
Spanked that man.
Fucking shit was not fair. Bro. And then the wild part was about it was like we were just watching the left right head kick. Like we were just watching the left right head kick. Like every time I'm like, whoa. Gaslam, do you not see these head kicks?
He did nothing to stop it, son.
He's gonna show you 2 hands and then a head kick every time. You didn't catch that. All right.
None of the 5 rounds. His corner. Fire every man in your corner for not telling you that, bro. They don't even fly home. Y'all got an Uber back.
I don't
fly commercial back home.
I don't understand it. But that's a good ass fight. Did we get those Twitter questions?
Yeah.
Oh, Costa Cannoneer coming up too. What?
I'm good on Drunk Costa.
On Drunk Costa. I don't know.
Whatever.
I think Cannoneer going to beat him too on some real shit. Like on some real shit. Like that's why I don't know. I don't
I
know.
feel like that puts Cannoneer in the conversation now.
It would. It should. I hope it does.
Yeah, bro.
I hope it'll be about time. It will definitely be about time. And the Poirier McGregor trilogy, July 10th. What you think?
Man, my heart wants to see McGregor do some things. I just don't know like mentally where he's at with it, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this.
Bro.
After Poirier beats him again, I think Conor got like 2 more W's in him. I think he got 1 more if he probably fights. Like after he fights Dustin Poirier, he probably not gonna fight for a while. And then he probably gonna go after like Nate Diaz or something probably after he see how he do with Leon Edwards. But he gonna be looking for a rebound fight because I don't see nothing, you know what I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying, looking good for him unless I would like to, if after he take that L, I would like him to see him fight Oliveira. Not Oliveira, but
I'm not saying no.
But
you giving that man a title shot now?
No.
Shout out to the chat.
No, it would be more so like what is his name?
Chandler.
Yeah,
fight Chandler.
Yeah. That'd be good.
That'd be really good.
Fight Chandler, and once you take that L, fight Islam so you can retire.
And I'm glad you brought up Islam because you see my man creeping up the rankings, right?
Exactly.
He's coming. So, that man is coming, bro.
We've been telling y'all Islam is on his way up, and he ain't been saying too much shit. He's just been cooling.
Just cooling. Saying nothing.
Shooting up the ranks.
Been saying nothing.
So remember this. Y'all gonna see the timestamp. And I already said it, I already called it. So just remember, Conor's gonna either face he's gonna take his L to Dustin, then might fight Chandler or Nate Diaz, then either retire or fight Islam.
I don't think he wants nothing to do that. I don't think he wants anything to do with anything that has to do with Habib.
I think Islam does.
Oh yeah,
can't fight Tony Ferguson now. So what's next best? A Conor that's on the decline.
I know that one thing. If I ever see Tony Ferguson on another pay-per-view,
you might see his ass on a Bellator event. You never know.
I'll shout out to the Bellator.
Shout out Bellator, yeah. You might see him. I wouldn't be surprised for real.
But I don't want to see him on a UFC.
Let's be specific. Let's be specific.
I don't want to see that. I am
facts.
Beyond good on Tony.
Yeah, they get keep that on some real shit. Like, bro.
No, for real though. You can completely have that. Yeah.
I don't like seeing the old folks get beat up on. I watched the Cowboy fight today. And it was when he was in 2016. When he fought I forgot the dude's name. But the dude that he's from Denver as well. So they were from the same training camp, and he pretty much beat his ass. And I was excited to see that. I was like, wow, this is the Cowboy that everybody be wanting to see. This is the Cowboy that everybody be expecting to just come out again. But no, that Cowboy is in 2016. That's what y'all got to realize. He's in 2016. So
that's 5 years ago, bro. So
Gilbert Burns, Stephen Thompson. Stephen Thompson is that sleeper.
You think so?
Yeah. They on that card. Talking spicy like that. I'm going to talk about Real One Infinity. That's a brand of quality knit, quality fashion, quality wear, just for you. Real One Infinity.
All right, so are we? So you gave your prediction for Izzy, right? Who's Ortega supposed to be doing tough with?
Volkanovski.
Oh, Volkanovski, the champ.
Yeah.
So my thing is that for the belt? I'm assuming that's for the belt.
Yeah.
So no matter what happens with Yair and Max Holloway, Ortega is getting the next shot at the belt.
Yeah, that's what they doing tough together. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro, because Max Holloway is ranked number 1. Like, if you look, and see, this is my thing, bro. If you're just going to completely jump around where UFC have these people ranked, why have a ranking system, period, bro?
Because sometimes
you're clearly not following it. So like,
what I see sometimes when you got a champion, you got him strategically wanting to be able to be in control of his career. And say if he is a number 1 ranking dude that's a dirty fighter that he had a bad with, and I don't want no relationship with this dude or nothing. I don't want to get him paid in any form of fashion. Like, we got legal issues, going on. They have the option to be able to say, no, I don't want to fight this person. And that's the thing about it. But like, I'm pretty sure like Dana can override some shit like that if he needed to, you know what I'm saying? Or just put him in a tough spot. You know what I'm saying? Where they might have to get a belt up or give that title shot up or give their ranking up. They could do what they want for real. And they've been supposed to fight. Remember? And then he got COVID. And then that's when out of nowhere they was just like, okay, the tough. And then I said, what? I said, he's stuck. I said Volkanovski is.
But speaking of that COVID, bro, like, and I'm glad you brought that up because that's the point I wanted to make. Just to backtrack to the Garber affair, like, I'm not making no excuses. Rob Font want fair and square, blah blah blah. But I love how people try to make excuses.
Like what? Was he good? Good.
So we know how Cody Garbrandt caught a serious case of COVID, like pneumonia.
He caught COVID. Okay, yeah, he got COVID.
And so my thing is, why put him in such a impactful fight first, coming off of COVID? Why not give him a warm-up fight?
Nigga, no.
Why not give him a warm-up fight? But like, you threw him in a den with the wolf, bro. Like,
a warm-up fight? A warm-up fight? So you wanted to give him the Connor special?
Let's give him Kyler Phillips.
No. Oh, so you want to give him the Connor special? You wanted to give him a older cowboy to come back and do your big comeback after Khabib smushed you. he smushed this guy. Like, after he do all that. Like, what? Bruh, like, what's up? You sound like the homie Schwab right now. You sound like him trying to give him sympathy fights to build him up and
you can't throw him in there with it.
So why are you? So what is the goal here? Is the goal here for Dana to put people in here to say, you know what? I think you should be the champion. So I'm gonna do everything I got to do to make sure you're the champion.
I think that's what already happens.
That is already what happens, and I feel like everybody's kind of like going along with it. Like, hey, you gave him a hard fight. You need to give him an easier fight.
They don't have no choice but to go along with it. He signs their checks.
Facts.
With the boss man, bro. Like,
but not all the time. But like, I think Dana appreciates people who with objective opinions.
To a point.
as every businessman,
To a point.
appreciate somebody who disagrees with them. Like, long as when you start costing me money, or when it start even looking like you could cost me money, then that's when it's issue.
We got issues now, bro.
But
Yeah,
it's not. We still rep the UFC. We still waiting for our free fight pass and all that other stuff, the merch and all that. Our Venom gear and all that. Still looking.
I need some of them red and white joints, bro. Them red on 80. Shout out to the new Venom layout, bro. I love the new Venom design. Yeah, I love that, bro. I love it, man. But yeah, bro. I love what's coming up. I love the future fights. Looking forward to that Max Holloway, Yair Rodriguez fight. I believe that's going to be a really, 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 really good fight.
Keeping it entertaining.
I'm looking forward to Tough coming back. Definitely looking forward to seeing the future, because let's be honest, a lot of these champions came through Tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've seen a lot of these dudes just starting out, the hungry versions. I mean, not saying that they're not hungry now, but
yeah,
the guys that really wanted to make a name for themselves and prove themselves. And you know what I'm saying? It's great to see how Tough has elevated a lot of these fighters' careers.
Facts.
I love that. And I just love how it's kind of like a now what is it? Kind of like a prep system for them. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to see a lot of dogs that you don't really know about, that you're not gonna hear about. Like, it's a lot of dogs that was in Tough in the past years that we don't see, that we haven't seen. A lot of dogs in them Tough series, man. So shout out to Tough. Glad that Tough House is finna be activated. Over under on how many episodes before Ortega goes smack at Volkanovski. Tries to choke him.
I don't know. I think it's close though. I think it's close. I think it's close. Because they already been filming and everything. The episodes is already out, but it's I don't think they at the end yet, because they didn't fight, of course, and they doing that on. Did we already talk about when they doing that?
I think Tough come back July 1st, right? First episode, July 1st.
I thought the episodes is already here. I don't know. Y'all gotta go look that up.
Shout out to Spike TV.
Tough, yeah.
Shout out to Spike TV, man.
But either way, I think that's a good.
And I think Yair Rodriguez is gonna beat Max Holloway, but y'all know me. I'm always down. I'm always down with the hot takes. But
that was a hot take.
I ain't no bitch. But,
Rodriguez got them feet and them hands. He quick. That's the one thing. Like, quick as
very long. No, he's very long, bro.
Yep. But Max Holloway is too. But Max Holloway can take a punch. I'm just tired of Max Holloway just getting beat on. Like, that shit. It's just like, stop. You just move your head.
Like, hey, do one of these, bro. Let me get one of these right here. This is what you need to be doing for 4 months. Just bob
it an inch. Just move just an inch. Just boom. You wouldn't get touched right there.
These heavy bags with more movement there, bro.
Like, goddamn, like, bro. But like, that's who he is. That's the guy. That's Max Holloway, like, just slinging them. But no, damn, bro, cut him off. I don't know.
One of these.
Yeah, just a little you or something, bro. Like,
loosen them hips up or something, bro. Get that
but it's just like, I don't know how he says stuff like he the best boxer in box like that. Because boxing is just not about throwing your hands. Like, boxing is about how you defend yourself as well. And he'll slip like 2 punches and be like, bro, you just ate 15, sir.
30 of them.
You just ate a bunch. You just ate a flurry and missed 2.
Now we dancing.
No.
your nose and your eyebrow leaking, but you doing the Macarena.
It's like I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's these
Yeah, let
fighters.
you
These
know.
fighters, we fuck with y'all too. Y'all know y'all be wilding. Y'all know y'all be cringy. We know y'all got a hard job, but y'all not about to be out here do this cringy ass shit. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Like y'all tripping. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. But that's what we do at the RoundHouse RoundTable.
Yeah, man. Real quick, man. Just to give y'all a little insight on why we do this and what brought us to this. Well, for me, I'm gonna just speak for me. I'll let you say your piece, but for me, I just like the fact that outside of hockey, because I feel like hockey is very scripted with their shit. But I just love that we have a sport that shows literally the different cultures of life. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the damn, I'm drawing blanks like shit now. Like the jujitsu, right? The Muay Thai. We got uh Khabib that did the sambo, combat sambo. You know what I'm saying? Bringing different studies and different code because this shit's deep, bro. Like this shit goes back to the Aztec warriors and all that, bro, and styles of fighting and how people fought each other, bro. It's just so interesting to me of the science behind it. Like it's more than just throwing kicks. It's more than just throwing punches, bro. It's like really science to this shit, bro. So that's what drew me to the UFC, bro. And just the fact that motherfuckers be going at it, bro. Like this is real life beef. You know what I'm saying? These are real life punches. Real life getting kicked in the face right now, bro. Like you're real life getting punched in your shit, dude. And I love how I forgot what fighter said it, but it's the fact that I legally get to beat the shit out of somebody. And nothing happens, bro. I'm not gonna go to jail for it. I'm not gonna catch no charges for it. I can legally whoop your ass, bro. So fighters like Anderson Silva really drew me to the sport. BJ Penn in his heyday, Royce Gracie, uh, um, even Brock Lesnar, bro. Like the wars Brock Lesnar had, bro. Like once and that showed me a lot coming from the scripted wrestling shit for him to go to the real live, like this is real, you real live about to get punched in the face, bro. And to watch what Brock Lesnar did, win titles, came into a sport and dominated. It really opened my eyes to this sport. So, I felt like, what I'm saying, me and my guy, we needed to come on here and just give our perspective because it's not too many perspectives, especially black perspectives, in the sport. And I feel like, y'all need to hear us and y'all gonna hear us, bro.
Yeah, because a lot of times,
y'all gonna hear us.
I feel that, and we gonna be heard. And what got me into even martial arts in the first place is it's always first was just the movies, watching Bruce Lee movies and any of the Jet Li movies that come out as I was coming up, because that's what it was like. The what was it? Save the release the dragon.
Save the last dance. Going.
No. I don't know if it was Release the Dragon, but I know Jet Li was in that shit. But Jet Li, I used to watch the Jet Li movies. Okay, they was on bootleg. The cover ain't come on it, so I'm sorry I don't remember the name of the movie. God damn. Like damn. So watching the Jet Li and Bruce Lee movies, like going to the mall and just getting those martial arts movies and just sitting and watching those movies. You don't know what they saying. You just see their mouth moving and they speaking in English, like
completely off sync.
Exactly, off sync, and you still don't even know what they're talking about. But at the same time, you just waiting for the action part, like, you know what I'm saying? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, all that shit. That was the type of shit that, like, I love watching. Then that's when getting into the military, and that's when being able to train a little bit, doing judo, and going to another part of Japan and training with the army guys a little bit, and they're just practicing basic jujitsu. And it's always been something that I had a natural understanding for, from always being in the physical altercations, and because that was the main thing, that where everything kind of just comes full circle to me, because like that's something I always find myself getting into physical altercations. And I feel like it's something that's like a good workout, you know what I mean? So I don't I like it, you know what I'm saying? It gives me it's like a certain type of rush that it gives me. I don't like to do it all the time because I'm getting older, my back hurt, but it's something that I always loved, like. And so now just to view it and look at it and be able to critique it and articulate what's happening, that's a good point in itself for me, you know what I'm saying? Being able to understand the psychological aspect of these guys, and knowing when somebody's confidence is broken, and knowing when somebody is not ready for a fight mentally, like that's the part that I identify, like. Right. So me being able to see that whole full circle of me being out in the street fighting, me having a little bit of training, and me being a thinker, you know, that makes me really look at martial arts from a different aspect, and make and present a different perspective to y'all. So that's what we like to give y'all, is just a different perspective, like Rodney said. And so that's just what we do. So like a lot of guys, they say that this their passion or whatever, like this is what we grew up fighting. Like that's just what we do, like
for fun.
Like for fun. Like me and Rodney have not been into any nice place without rolling something. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember the last time I just came home a few years ago. I got an Airbnb, and as soon as I get into the fucking house, Rodney wrestling, we put a hole in the fucking wall immediately. I just got into the Airbnb. We put a hole in the wall. So like just physicality, being physical, like that's why like I love seeing like DC and Khabib interact, because when they're talking, they like physical, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they still communicating, but at the same time, it's still a chess match. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, and that's just happening me and Rodney, y'all. Like, and when we see, and when we on the and when we on here, like we vibe, we have disagreements. It's going to happen, but at the same time, love my bros. You know what I'm saying? And we and this is what we do. So we appreciate everybody rocking with us though. At the same time, like, because we know y'all see what's going on here, and this is pure, and we really are giving y'all some good game here on what's going on. So appreciate the listeners.
Yeah, for sure.
Always, for sure.
I'm good, brother.
All right. I ain't want to wrap y'all up, but once again, make sure y'all check us out on Spotify, Apple, everywhere else, Tidal, anywhere else that anywhere you could stream, Amazon, you could stream a podcast, anywhere y'all could give lend us an ear. Because at the same time, you're gonna be lending a good ear, because you're gonna be gaining something. So tune in with us.
Them downloads, man. Hit them like buttons.
Exactly. Bro. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend that like to fight friends and fight other people that fight with their friends. So
maybe y'all can learn something about fighting.
Exactly. Maybe it can inspire you to want to train, because overall martial arts is about discipline and respect. And a lot of times, like a martial artist will be the last person to beat your ass before somebody in the street. They will try to diffuse it first before they just beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people respect that do martial arts. The respect is there, and that's why we feel like it's a safe place. That's why we feel like it's more of a safe place than just out in the street. You know what I'm saying? So we love the martial arts community. We feel like we are a part of the martial arts community. You know what I'm saying? So we rocking with y'all. This the RoundHouse RoundTable, and we out of here. Let's get it.
All right, bro. That's why I use the heat as a sword, cause keep the peace as a boy. They go keys for you. Say please. That's one, please. Don't need. No one, that's two, please. Don't leave. That's 3, 4. If you do.